Welcome to the next episode of Two Pizzas in a Pod, brought to you by
Elite Embroidery.
Fucking thing.
Oh,
Nope.
wait.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Luigi's Pizzeria, home of the best pizza in Revere, Massachusetts. 616 Winthrop Ave. 2-time reigning champ, winner of the best pizza. Not by me.
Oh, you haven't seen that in a minute.
Well, I haven't done the intro in a minute.
This is
because I lost my job.
We got fired because he stopped saying cast. So we switched it up, and he did an excellent job.
Was
I'm very happy.
Was that the CEO's call? Is that you? I mean,
Yep.
They made the switch?
Yep, she made the call.
Yeah, it had to be done. We're also wearing our awesome swag produced by our friend Rich at Elite Embroidery in Winthrop. See Scott's shirt. The now,
That's embarrassing. Yeah, fucking looking at the camera.
But this is there it is. This is the original.
that has gotten me every
But
single
we
week.
have to
Oh, yeah.
gotta-
yeah.
Yeah, we can't show that.
part.
So you can buy that shirt. You just can't buy the one that Scott has on. It has the
Give me
same
a hat,
lettering.
too.
Oh yeah, my hat also. You can't buy this hat.
Nope.
But you can buy a hat like it, and it's very cold now in New England. So if you want to stay warm, Rich got your back. Just
Yeah, just do it like that. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
I know we've talked about this and I forget. What was the reasoning they gave you can't use season 48?
because season 48 was trademarked. So I wanted to write back, oh, so the Bruins when they played in fucking, I don't know, 1952, was that trademarked then? Was the Celtics when they played, when the fucking Patriots played, the 48 season, was that trademarked? No, it wasn't fucking trademarked. But I said, oh, understandable. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's it.
All right.
I abide by my contractual obligations. Others don't.
You don't seem upset about it.
No, not at all. You know what I
He has
mean?
the right to voice his frustrations
Fucking
here.
annoying. You know what I mean? Doing it for
Safe
charity.
space.
By the way, the charity. If you buy a shirt, season 50 is fast approaching, not copyright.
It's trademarked.
You can buy the famous, as seen on TV, pizza shirt. You can buy Scott's shirt. It just has different wording. You can buy this, like I said, this lovely hat. I do not have one of Rich's awesome sweatshirts on this week because I have...
Julie does behind the camera.
So Giuli does. Want to give a wave?
I wore it last week.
Oh, okay.
Stinky.
It's comfy. It's comfy.
Stinky.
No, it stays nice. You don't have to do laundry if you buy shirts at luigis.amaro.com.
That's right.
This is our unofficial logo, right? Have we made it yet?
I have it on Instagram right now, so I'm dangling it.
Cast.
I already said
He
it.
did
Oh.
it. He's
It's okay.
better than me.
Thank you,
You can't
though.
do that. As CEO,
Thank
I
you.
need to step in here. That's strike one. Don't ever do that again.
And then when the weather gets better, you don't have to wear a winter hat anymore. You can buy the famous Luigi's Pizza Fiji hat.
Is it a 47 hat? All of them like
It
that?
is a 47
Oh,
brand
shit.
hat, yes. The famous cleanup / dad hat.
Yep.
Per my request, the same hat I wore on the show as well. So you can buy that. And just know that a portion of every sale, either at Luigi's or at luigis.idamoro.com, will go towards caring for a cure, which helps make cancer patients' day a little bit brighter.
Woo!
So
There you go.
How'd I
Great
do?
job. Phenomenal.
do I get a call back?
You do. You're definitely going to.
Awesome.
We're definitely going to have you back next week.
All right. Before we get into today's topic, Apples to Apples, which is, I love the artwork this week.
Thank God she's
Who
back.
drew the apple?
Very nice. Definitely wasn't me.
That is a good apple.
No,
Is that
the
you?
apple was
Thank you.
the apple was
Shine is good.
phenomenal.
You all forget that the art department, is
She is
the
very,
CEO,
she's very
talented.
artistic.
So when you guys when she's not here, the art's terrible. And the best part is one of the shows that we've done that
With the hockey stick?
no, not just the hockey stick.
That
we
was pretty bad.
That was really bad. They said it looked phallic.
No one even.
All right, I didn't see those comments.
No, I've gotten some interesting DMs.
But none
All
of you guys realize unless you got some comments on it. The favorite Jersey episode we did.
Did you spell something wrong again?
I did. I spelled favorite wrong.
Dude.
I didn't notice that. I was just too busy looking at those awful
Spelling's
fucking.
hard.
Would you?
No, I
How did you
something
spell
wrong.
it?
I forgot. I think I forgot the I or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It was
It's hard.
bad. Spelling's hard.
Spelling is hard. I'll give you that. English is hard.
Yeah,
That's why we just reverted to numbers, as you see on the board.
Apples, two apples.
two. Yep, two.
Or is it apples and then two apples?
He's just being a jackass.
I think
and
he's
I'm
just
getting a
hungry.
headache.
We would need a comma.
Now I'm
there,
getting a
right?
headache.
I think it's his grocery list too.
Cast.
Yeah. There
Dude,
you go.
strike two.
Okay.
Come on.
Jesus,
I think he's purposely
tough
wants
crowd
to
this
get fired.
week.
So apples to apples. We're gonna do. I think we dangled it a little bit. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Can I?
It doesn't shut up.
That's like strike 3 right there.
Oh my
Like,
god! I was gonna apples to apples. I was gonna start off with the question we left off at last episode.
I'm sorry.
Do you guys consider Survivor reality TV or a game show, or just a game show?
Game show.
Really?
It's a game show.
Mm-hmm.
100% game
You think
show.
it's just a game show?
Yep.
I think it's a sprinkle of both.
I think reality TV. I think Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I think reality TV. I think rich people being
Okay.
followed around by camera. I don't think people surviving out in the jungle. That's not reality.
You don't find like the camaraderie on the beach? I mean, all right. So there's a lot of playing,
But that's
on the
not like
beach.
reality. It's a game show.
You want
I
to go
think
that
it's a game
deep?
show.
I
Do
can
you-
see that.
Do you think these friggin' millionaires living their lives every day is reality?
It's reality for them. Yeah, not for us, and that's why we indulge in it because we wanna live through them and understand how.
You know what?
these
I hate when
people
she
live.
brings up good points.
Yeah, he hates
Th-
what I'm
well, let
right.
me. Well, let me. That is a really good point.
Thank you.
But
thank
let
you.
me. But,
I am very smart when I want to be.
but let me ask you a question. The perfect reality rich people, the Kardashians.
Love
Oh.
them. Keeping up with the Kardashians.
I'm not a huge
Not
keeping up fan.
Not a fan. Don't have to be a fan or not. But conceptually, that you think that's reality? You think all of that shit that they put on that TV is actually happening in their lives?
Yes and no.
I think a lot of it is it's reality, but it's how do I say like
Forced reality?
yeah, like placed, like choreographed,
Like
reality.
produced.
Produced.
Yeah.
I agree.
I would assume they live very interesting lives as they're very extremely famous and
Of course. I mean, yeah, I get that. But now I kind of agree with you that Survivor is a game
it's
show.
just a
then.
game
Yes.
show. And I
It's a
kinda
game
agree.
show, but the element of reality TV is that they want the contestants to tell stories.
Yes.
And that was something that I was not prepared for. Even though during casting, they tell you, let's learn about you. Let's learn about what you do.
Yep.
When I was doing that on the show, I don't know. I really don't give a fuck about, this sounds awful, but like other people's like background and stuff. Like to me, it's like, oh, he's on a show, whatever. Like the season's over. What happened? Oh,
That just drives me nuts. My OCD kicked in.
but I think that's like the reality TV of Survivor. Like, oh, here's Scott. And Scott is doing this for this reason. And Scott is out here because of this. Scott's
Like
from
this-
here. Scott does this for, his interests. He's
Yeah.
into this.
Like the narratives they push for
Yeah.
each contestant.
The storytelling, the framing, the cause and effect, the rise and fall. They want to create like a
Yeah.
character arc. For me, it's like, this is a competition for $1 million. Like, let's just go out there and just fucking win this. That's all I saw it as.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no,
Which
True.
obviously, like,
True.
I did not grasp that ability or that, not ability. Like, I feel like I had a lot of good lines, or whatever was shown. It's kind of tough to get the screen time when, you're off in
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's counting?
You know how I was texting today in the group chat? What do you think David's favorite era was
Oh, yeah.
when he was Daddy David? If you guys didn't reply fast enough, I was gonna say, what is everyone's Justin's favorite era? Season 3, episode 3, season 48 of Survivor.
That was not my favorite era for sure.
But I was walking back to the van. I was like, that's too much to type out right now. No one's replying. So
But yeah, I don't know.
we'll talk about that.
We should talk about
off-camera.
that. We should talk about that in an episode maybe
Daddy,
later.
yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do it in an episode.
Maybe not this
Daddy
one.
David.
Well, that's a future episode. Since we're a future episode planning, we'll get David on and we'll get James on.
Yes, I really want James on because it'll be chaotic.
He almost got on, but he
He chickened out.
No,
That's
we'll get
not
him
it.
on
James, we're going to get you on the show.
because we have a lot of good topics to talk about with James.
We're 100%. We do 100%.
But I think I was ready for that because it's not hard to talk about yourself. You sound like an asshole doing it. But it's also like, I don't think anyone really cares about what I do for work or why I'm out here. It's more of, I'm out here for my mother for these reasons.
Right.
But Joe in Arkansas, like, I don't think he gives a fuck. I just think he's looking for something to watch on a Wednesday night.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's like a fun game show.
Well,
yeah.
I think the work aspect is interesting because it like contributes to like how you act,
You're just saying that
how
because
you-
you're on call.
how you strategize and stuff like that.
You know, now that you say that, I feel like even in the like from old era to new era, the new era they really fucking push the.
It's a lot more storytelling.
A lot more plot theory, as you said. Rise in action, fall in action.
Yeah, like I like to know. I like to know what you do, why
Short
you're
little-
there, but like I don't need that to be like that's like a first 2 episode kind of thing where you're like fast forwarding.
yeah.
It's not like the whole season kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I used to watch and they used to do like the family episodes. I liked the family episodes, but sometimes they were too much where I was skipping through.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with you on
Same
that.
with like the Bachelor hometowns. I would skip through a lot.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean?
We've already talked about this.
we know his favorite hometown.
I love
his
that.
hometown date.
That is the best.
Yeah, I remember you
I
two
don't
butted
know.
heads on this. too.
Sometimes I like sometimes it's just like too much and I just skip through it. I'm like, let's get back to the show. You know?
Do you? So I only have a small example of this, like the old era, like a lot of the confessionals, or would you call them when you like during the
one-on-one interviews with the
one-on-ones,
camera, confessionals. Yeah.
confessionals. Like a lot of the old era was about stuff that is happening that episode, that game, like people's thoughts, and then now they still do that today, but it's like a lot more like episode 5, 6, 7. They're still friggin' dragging on the. You know,
I hate
I'm
that.
here. I'm here for this and that, and then this. You know, this verse reminded me of this. It's like, all right, well, I want to know like what you were thinking during the game, or
I
like
think
what you.
that's
I
kind of
agree.
what I just said.
The awkward silence is
I'm
'cause Giuli
giving.
was
No,
right.
I'm
I
grilling
think it's
her.
kind of what I just said, no?
I don't know.
But with Justin, with you being in the field, in the world now, and you said you out there to compete. You didn't care about the backstories. People do get invested in you because they learn about your backstory.
They do, but I think,
Yeah.
like Nick was saying, I think it's a newer component.
100%
I feel like
it
they
is.
push it
Yes.
more. But like, see, I would get more invested on. Okay, like yeah, I care about why you're there, who you are in the first couple episodes, but then I start to care more about what. What?
I'm just laughing because it's literally what I just said.
No, I'm saying. Is it?
I think that's word for word what I said. I like to know who you are and why you're there in the first 2 episodes.
I love it.
No, sorry. Yeah, I'm just I'm piggybacking off of that. What I was getting at was I pick like my favorite players off of how they're playing. Like I'm not gonna pick them just because I like their story.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how they act.
I could like Scott's story, but I could not like yours, not care for yours. But you're playing like a way better game than Scott. I'm like, well, I'm gonna fucking root for Juliana because Juliana's like putting on a hell of a scheme with this alliance, but she's really working like. That's where I feel like, at least anecdotally, I pick my favorite players.
Yeah. Or like how they act. Like so-and-so's funny.
Yeah.
Like so-and-so's crazy. Like,
Yeah, yeah, like
I
how
like
they
it
act,
just-
like how so and so's funny and so's.
We need to get them on camera because we look like
No, there's
two
plenty of room
complete
right here, so-
jackasses right now while
I
they're
gotta get a
talking.
haircut first. I need to get my
Yeah.
beard done.
I was laughing and giggling at that point because I was when Giuli was making her point that it was exactly what she just said. Justin did his nice little diplomatic face of
The work in politics. But I do see your points were similar, but I do see where there was a difference.
Yeah.
I know what you mean because 20 years ago, it would be a storm on the beach and you had to like evacuate or rebuild the shelter. And it would
Yes.
leave you at a cliffhanger. I don't know what we're going to do because we have no shelter tonight. The storm destroyed it.
Yep.
Yes.
Now it's, I was bullied when I was 5 years old on the school bus. What the fuck does that have to do with the storm? So to me, that's the difference between old Survivor and new Survivor.
Yeah.
I don't watch for that stuff. I don't care. I could turn the news on and say,
Right.
oh, this kid got bullied at school today. Like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
But
Right,
I'm like,
right.
what are you going to do? That's the news. I don't turn on Survivor to be
yeah.
like, oh, I wonder who got bullied this week.
Like you're
I don't
watching
give a
to
fuck.
see like these people who are malnourished, this
Yeah.
deep into the game, like
But I watch it for strategy. I
fight
watch it
hard,
for
yeah.
like interpersonal
Yeah.
conflict or connections.
Yep,
I don't
yep.
watch it for, I was out there working, till 6 o'clock in the morning. Like I've done that, just with my father.
I love a good blindside, but when they get too emotional, like I get it, you're getting beat off the game, but like it's not personal. It's a fucking game. Like
Right.
you're not gonna be best friends forever.
But a lot of
Like,
people can't separate that. That's another issue, which I did not know existed. I always saw it as a frame of a game.
Yeah.
But other people are like, this is a life and death situation. And it's not.
No, and it's funny you say that because I've been watching. We've talked about Fear Factor coming back out.
Yep.
And I've been watching it, and they changed the concept completely. And as we were talking about before,
Really?
it's very Survivor-esque. It's like basically a carbon copy of the theory behind Survivor. They're all in a house now.
Yep.
All the contestants live in a house, and you scheme, you make alliances
Really?
because they do a challenge. They do a group challenge.
Mhm.
Like it's the same challenges as we all know. They bury them in cement, or they have to sit with in a box in their head and they dump spiders on them. It's still the same. They bring back the old school challenges like that, but you have winners. The first 3 people who make it through are now safe from being let go.
Yeah.
At the end, your hand's not on the screen.
I know.
They do what's called endgame. The last challenge, you go to the endgame. Whoever, and then the 3 people who won the competition pick who goes into the endgame.
Okay.
So they, after that, they all go back to the house, and now they're all scheming. Who's making I'm making an alliance with Justin.
Do they have to vote for each other?
Yeah. So the 3 people who won can then go into a private room and see what the end game is going to consist of.
Okay.
And then they can be like, okay, well, Nick doesn't like spiders, and I want Nick out because so I'm going to put him in the end game. And how do I know Nick doesn't like spiders? Because I was out in the veranda with you when we were talking. You're like, oh, I can't stand spiders. Yeah. And I want to save Giuli because she's doing this for her kids, and she's showing her kids how strong she is.
I'm trying to remember how old Fear Factor was. It was always like teams of 2, right? It was like a twin brothers or boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, and wife.
Different concepts, but yes, there was always teams of 2, and they just did a challenge.
Yeah, right.
If you failed the challenge, you were gone. The low 2 were gone till the last one standing. They did the final challenge, and they could have won $50,000 or whatever it may be.
Oh, it's very different now. Wow.
And there wasn't like a cast. It was just 4 people per episode. The episode's an hour long.
Yeah.
4 people, whatever it may be. Yeah, there was that many people, but there was no. That was it. It was
they weren't in the house. They weren't.
It was,
from what I remember, they weren't in a house.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. So they've become very much of the backstory, like you were just saying that Survivor has become.
You know what I'm thinking now, though? And maybe Juliana can chime in here, too. I think it's the shows that are very heavily edited, or they're filmed so far in advance, like Survivor. And I'm assuming Fear Factor is, too, now.
I'm assuming the same thing, yeah.
But Big Brother's in real time for the most part, because you really don't you'll hear some things about family or, back home and stuff like that. But it's mostly... They'll narrate what's going on in the show at that present time.
Okay.
The same thing with Love Island, too.
They usually, I feel like, do highlight a couple, especially like times where you get the HOH room and they give you like a basket and a letter from your family and photos and things like that. Like you'll hear a quick synopsis, something about their family, or if they all have like a deep talk and then it's something that they want to show, they'll show that. But I think with that show specifically, there's so much footage and so much to sift through because it's literally 24/7. I think they gotta have to focus on the game because so much happens and there's so much filmed that they don't really have time to like focus on the stories.
Yeah. And you don't know who wins.
How long is Love Island and Big Brother? Like how long are they?
Love Island's like a month.
Oh my god.
Big Brother's like 100 days.
100 something days.
Rounding back to Survivor here. I think they shortened it too much.
But I think Survivor, like Juliana's saying too, by the time you know who wins the show, you have thousands of hours of footage.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can make anybody look however you want them to look.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like 100
if you get to that point,
100 days.
Instead of just letting them play out like they definitely highlight like I didn't watch 49, but they highlighted like Joe and Eva's relationship like 80% of the
a big part of the edit.
They did.
Giant part like that's pushing to me. That's like pushing a narrative. It's taking
100%
focus off of the game.
Yep.
Where it's like okay, especially like what he did was very noble. You know, she was having a meltdown and he hugged Jeff aloud. Like it was a beautiful scene.
It was.
But like okay, show that. But then you don't need a fucking like we get it. 4 or 5 episodes later, like we can move on from.
But that's what I think I wasn't ready for, the TV aspect of it. How is this going to look on TV? Because to me, I don't really give a fuck. I just wanted to win the show.
Yep.
But I just assume however this will be recorded will be shown. But it's the whole production aspect of it.
You weren't playing to create a narrative for yourself. You were just playing to play the game and win the game.
Well, it's funny you said that because we were talking about this before the shoot, and as we know, I do post, and I could literally make it. I can make a sentence out of any one of your words from this entire shoot.
Mute me
and make you say what I want you to say.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's crazy.
And make it that. And we were talking about this because when for his season, and no offense, his tribe sucks so bad. After the second week, they made them look competitive. They edited to make them.
So?
They had no choice.
They couldn't do
Well,
the
they
second
made you-
challenge. They couldn't do it because
Yeah.
it was just so.
No, the second challenge was like they just so
you know
bad.
what? You're right, because that third challenge, I was like, oh, they might pull this off. They might win. And
They
then,
weren't even close.
People will start to lose interest in that tribe,
Yeah.
so they got to kind of make them look competitive.
49 had a weak tribe too, right?
Yeah,
They were actually worse than us.
Like, did they do the same thing?
and that's
with
saying something.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're like historically
I-
bad. We look like Olympians compared
you know
to them.
what's funny?
Go USA.
Go USA.
Olympics.
What season was it? Was it the first season Tony won? When they had like the nerds and the bronze. They
Yeah,
that nerds team was
They were
bad,
bad
at
too.
first, but they rallied.
they rallied at
Something
the end.
you guys couldn't do.
Yeah,
But they in
No.
49.
Thanks, Nick.
Just FYI, you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
But so let me ask you this then: reality TV. You brought up Jersey Shores.
Oh, I love Jersey Shore.
Iconic.
I mean,
It was so
when
good.
you think they really are iconic.
You know what's so funny? My mom wouldn't let me watch like Family Guy at all, or like The Simpsons, but I could watch Jersey Shore.
Oh, wow,
I could
Right?
watch any of them.
wow!
Right?
But
Dude, I re-
funny. Yeah, well, you're
Family Guy is a classic.
but we would watch Jersey
I
Shore at
know.
your house.
Yeah,
Do you remember
yeah,
that?
yeah.
I remember.
Thursdays.
I let you guys watch whatever.
So
why
that's
everyone
when I
came
could
here.
watch it because I would go over.
I never
Scott's
understood.
house.
I never understood the
Sorry,
Family Guy.
Candy.
It came out what, like later in summer, like July, August. It was later. In
We
the
were
summer
definitely in
into the-
school when it
It was
started.
yeah. So I remember it was like around football, like when football started too. It was still warm out.
It was late though. It was
Yeah.
like 9:00 on a Thursday.
Yeah, it was late.
It was
Yeah.
Jersey,
It was a
dude. It
school
was
night Jersey.
awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, my whole class we would talk about it.
We were just. I was obsessed
We
with
were
it.
12, 13-year-olds talking about the Jersey Shore. What the hell do we know about going out and clubbing at the time?
I know.
We
That
were-
entire cast made a career out of that.
everyone loved it.
To this day.
I
to the
still
day.
watch it. It's the Family Vacation. I still watch it. Are you
Yeah, so
kidding
I didn't
me?
know they had all
It's
those
so
spin-offs.
nostalgic.
It's
oh my
like-
god.
Well,
It blows my mind.
That's the thing. Like what I said to you before. Now what I compare reality TV shows in the sense of like a Jersey Shore concept and let's talk about TLC, the 90 Day Fiancé is the Steve Jobs theory of I don't have to do it different. I just have to do it better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why reinvent the wheel when somebody already invented it? I'll just make a better wheel.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're seeing the Jersey Shores anymore. You're seeing the more of the Survivor blueprint because they've been on for so long and they've been so successful.
I
Yeah.
feel like Jersey Shore's niche. That's a very niche thing that they hit.
But I feel like you would see more of
they
that.
tried it with Floribama Shore. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
was so good too.
There's,
I forgot about
I
that.
there's
like
Canada
that.
Shore too.
Get the fuck.
What
Now.
was it?
Wow.
Canada Shore?
It's on right
What
now.
did they just
yeah.
say? A
What?
and a boot for like 30
I've
Where
seen
do you
clips.
even go in Canada? It's
I don't know. I've seen clips. It's actually like
out to Manitoba.
somewhat entertaining, but it's the same. It's the same genre of show. It's not. You don't really care about like what the person does for a living or whatever. It's more of just like, oh, like, you know,
They're
who's
just
hooking up with this one,
partying
who's
and hooking
partying,
up.
Who-
yeah,
Exactly. That's
who's
what,
getting punched in the face.
And people want to see that because, like, yeah, like,
and
it's-
that's the thing. It's like real life TMZ happening right in front
Juicy,
of you.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, like God bless the cast of Jersey Shores. They put their life out there. They knew what they had.
millionaires now.
And I mean, not even just because of that, but like, you know, the situation he put his problems out there and he made it public and now he's clean and he helped them. He's sober.
it's good
God
for
bless,
him.
good for him. And he's, made a positive impact on people. But that started out as a fucking train wreck. It started out as, who's going to beat the shit out of who on the
Because they were what, early 20s, just getting
Yeah.
drunk and
I
hooking up
think
with
Vinny was like 21. Like that to me blows my mind because they had the foresight. I was telling Scott before we started shooting, they didn't even have any paid appearances,
No, they were
nothing. The first season, the only money they got was from that friggin' t-shirt store that they would have to work at.
really.
It's the only money they got. But then halfway through, I guess when they were filming, they knew that they had something special.
Yeah,
And I think MTV was trying to get their contract locked in right then and there because they
they
figured
saw
they
it,
have no
yeah.
idea what they're talking about. They're young kids. We'll lock this in now.
Yeah.
But they all held out and they said, we want to get paid per episode, per season. We want this
so
much
they-
an
good for them.
episode.
Good, that was smart of them.
It was
somebody
really
somebody
smart.
had to be coaching
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
and not knocking them in
Maybe
any way
they
straight
saw,
up.
okay, like, with the camaraderie between the whole cast is like really clicking.
Yeah.
Maybe they talked about amongst themselves, but
I mean,
they fucking hit
could
the
have.
jackpot with that.
They really did. They really did. But when you think about it now, like one of the, like I said last episode that, with the cold weather, I've been watching a lot of TLC and 90 Day Fiancé. Let's talk about 90 Day. And I'm not sure if you guys have seen it or kind of understand it.
We should have had James for this episode because James loves 90 Days.
Does he
Fiancé.
really?
He's
Really?
absolutely obsessed with it.
Oh, I gotta start watching
I
that.
watched it when it first came out and then kind
One
of
of the guy's a
let it
big
drop.
Luigi's fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know his name, but I can find it out. He's like
That's
he's like
awesome.
one of the big characters.
But
Is it still are they all
seriously,
new?
David dropped my little cleaner.
Oh. Are they all new characters, or is still some ones from? I used to watch it when you guys would just have it on upstairs like years ago.
No, there's a new cast now, like a new group of people have come in.
people.
So 90 Day Fiancé, the concept is obviously like they met online and they're from another country and they finally get together and they have 90 days to get married. So
Yeah,
it's
right,
Coco Night, and you kind of go through the drama and see all that stuff. But now it's, in the beginning, it was like interesting and you see the drama and oh my God. Now it's kind of like you think about it, like the current episode, there's actually a local girl who moved to Aruba.
Okay.
Because she met a guy who worked on the pirate ship.
Oh,
Jolly Pirates?
Jolly Pirates.
Jolly Pirates.
were we talking about this?
She's actually from Revere, and she used to be a Revere Junior Patriot cheerleader.
Oh,
But she lives, I forget where she lives. Julie must know because she's making side mouth.
No.
I'm not making any face.
No,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
But, and I'm, again, not knocking her, but she moved to another country with a guy who his job is to hook up with girls.
Really?
Not really, but that's the side. He's a good looking guy,
That's
and
his
he's
problem.
that's his problem.
Oh.
There was a when he got caught cheating, he literally goes, "I'm a guy," just like that. Like I go, all of a sudden he turned into like fucking John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, so he cheated on her?
He
during the
cheated
show?
on her.
Oh.
I'm a guy. I'm like, what? I'm a guy too, but I never cheated on my wife.
No, yeah.
It's John McManus.
John McManus.
He was on 90 Day Fiancé and 90 Day Pillow Talk.
90 Day Pillow Talk is another spin-off of the show.
Oh, that's when the couples
the other-
watch. Yeah.
He's a big Luigi's fan. I've never seen a season. But
That's awesome. But they have other casts from other seasons watch the current season and
Okay.
kind of like make comments and stuff. There are some great cast members. But this poor girl, but then they go do a tell-all. And then real shit comes out. Come to find out she cheated on him.
Of course.
Classic.
But it's like
I mean,
that's the reality TV part that gets people.
that's
That kind of conflict.
That's what hooks
yeah.
you in. But my question is this: how much is that real, and how much is that like just for the camera?
I don't know. I'd have to watch it.
I mean, I feel bad for the girl because she gave up her life. She she changed her life. But then when you think about it,
You think she actually gave up her life and moved down there?
that's the question. I don't know. That's a good
How old
question.
is she?
I don't know. She's your
20.
guys' age.
I know
I'm
better.
kicking the table.
I
I'm old,
I know
so.
better. I knew better back when I was in my my early 20s that uprooting my life for someone in a different country to marry them and I'm sorry if she listens to this, is fucking stupid. And
No, I mean, it's just our opinion. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say how it is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a smart choice. Yes, there's a lot of success stories, and more power to them. I'm happy they're happy. I don't think it's. But if she's cheating on you and you're cheating on them, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
But is that reality TV?
No.
Like-
Yes and no.
I mean, let's compare that to not the Real Housewives.
Maybe.
I would say it's probably more real than the Real Housewives because I don't think the producers are going to them like, all right, guys, now you both cheat on each other and then we'll record it.
I agree with you with that. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like now when you talk about the survivors and the fear factors, Justin said that's a game show.
Yeah, I don't think 90 Day Fiancé is a game show.
No,
that's definitely
I
more
would put it
reality.
under the category of reality TV.
I would put more to game show as anything where you can win some sum of money at the end.
Well, what happens with 90 Day Fiancé?
What do you
What
get
if he
married?
ends?
I don't even
yeah,
know.
do you get anything?
Do you get married?
I
Like
guess-
Love is Blind. I don't know what that is because it's technically
Possibly
a
an
game
STD?
show. But
Potentially,
Definitely.
if you're cheating on each other, yeah.
If you're dating the
STDs,
Jolly Rogers
therapy.
pirate, you could. Yeah, that's definitely on the table.
we had some fun times on Jolly Pirates last May.
We didn't. I didn't go on that.
No,
No,
Julie
we didn't
talked
do
up
it.
a big game.
We made my
but
friend walk the plank.
I wanted to make Julie walk the plank. She talked a big game about that in the Lazy
You guys
River.
can go in the fall. There's
Yeah.
always. I mean,
You didn't want to go in the lazy river once.
I love the lazy river. Too.
Oh my god! How many times
Wait a
I
minute.
asked this guy to go in the lazy river with
What do you
me?
mean lazy river? What is all this shit? I went to Aruba and we sat in a fucking beach for a week and I stir at water.
Your hotel didn't have the lazy river.
No,
Where did you
I
say?
went to lazy river.
Stellaris.
Stellaris.
Did you
Marriott
really?
Stellaris.
It's like
Yeah,
the best hotel.
It was
Yeah, dude,
gorgeous.
it's beautiful.
It was. I had,
hotel. I would have. It's fucking gorgeous.
it
over
was
there.
no, it was gorgeous. But I
It's
mean,
really
Stellaris is
nice.
The casino is crazy.
Casino's
yeah, we had
crazy.
fun. We had fun at the casino. No, what I mean, the group of people we went down with, they love. Their thing is, let's go sit on the beach, and that's what they do all day long. They sit at the beach, and
That's what we did too.
I like it, but
That's what
I
Aruba
get
is.
fidgety, so I like
Yeah.
to do things.
And you want to change it up too.
Yeah, I mean, Angela surprised me in because I like snorkeling. She got me a snorkeling. I went snorkeling. She went on a boat, and that was amazing. But that was basically all we did. Like I want to go jet skiing or do something cool like that. Oh,
No
you know.
ATVs. Nothing?
No, nothing, none of that stuff. I didn't go on the
Oh, we did
pirate.
the ATVs.
Yeah, that was.
cool.
You missed out. We went to like a secluded beach too. It was fucking. Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
see,
waves
that's
were
cool. So
huge.
the next time we go, I want to do all that shit.
But I feel like there's only room for really like one day of that. Like I feel like
I personally like Aruba because when I go on vacation, I hate. I like doing adventurous stuff, but I hate spanning it out the entire week. Like
Yeah, I
I'm
hear
on
what you're
vacation to relax.
Yeah.
so we just did like one day of like
Yeah.
something like that.
I want to go fucking scuba diving.
I'm laughing because we go way up. We constantly go off topic, which is hysterical.
How did we even get here? Oh, the Jolly Pirate.
Jolly Pirates.
Yeah,
I've
shut up,
always
man.
wanted to go scuba diving, and I tried scuba diving in a pool, and I got claustrophobic and freaked out, and I couldn't do it.
Oh, why? I feel like it's so much.
I don't know.
More
So you
open.
We're in a
Oh, was that the
pool?
school part of it though? When they do like the training, this is the tank.
No,
this is how
no,
they
I
do the
did it at a
pressure.
friend's,
friend's
house.
house, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, John
Sorry.
Boneski. Shout
Oh,
out to
okay.
John Boneski. He scuba dives. He's like, oh, he's
Because
like,
you were in a pool.
I don't know. I think it was because I had the thing in my mouth.
I feel like
and
it'd be more intimidating in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I mean, it was just weird. I think I like snorkeling because I have more control. I don't have to. I go up and down.
I looked
control
into
that.
scuba school because I wanted to get like my diving's license and potentially do underwater welding, but it's fucking expensive and a lot just to
It
get
is.
like your recreational license.
Oh, okay. Is it really?
I don't know if it's the school is expensive.
Yeah.
My friend got certified years ago.
It's
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
it's like a weekend or a couple weeks.
you got
worth
it
of-
like fully sheathed though.
yeah,
you got the whole
yeah.
suit.
It's a legit thing.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, I've talked to a lot of people who do scuba diving. They say it's amazing. My thing, I was thinking of like, okay, if I go down 100 feet and all of a sudden I have no oxygen or something, like that started playing with my
Yeah,
head, and I'm
it's
like,
wicked dark down there.
But you're
Yeah,
and you're
I'm all
roped
set.
off, so God forbid you ever run out of oxygen. You just literally go
No,
up
I
on the
know,
rope
I know.
slowly.
But I like snorkeling. But all right,
no one
so
got the Finding Nemo quote.
what is it?
No one got the Finding Nemo quote.
What did you say?
No, what do you say?
Wicked dark down there.
Oh no, I didn't.
I know I'm not good at movies, but that was
That was a great movie.
the quote.
Mount Hunkalooey.
I don't think it was. Was it Mount?
Mount
Hunkaloo?
Hunkalooey.
Is it?
Yep.
You probably watched the movie like 20 minutes ago.
What was it? Shark bait.
That's a great movie, honestly.
Some great lines when you think about it. Okay.
Who was
so-
Nemo? Who voiced them?
oh, I don't know
Oh, that's
that.
where you lose me.
Yeah, I'm done
'Cause
with
I know
that.
Ellen
A
DeGeneres
clownfish.
was.
She was Dory.
She was Dory.
Yeah, I don't know who the clownfish. And the father was a famous person too. Who, I forget who. Yeah, we're way off
Oh
reality.
yeah,
TV.
hold on. I'm
But-
Albert Brooks.
That was the father,
Who the fuck is that?
Albert Brooks. He did. He's a
He
he's
owned
director
Oscar.
now.
I'm really dating myself now.
Yeah, no shit.
There you are.
So, what do you think about you? You're a fan of this, and I'm a fan of Below Deck.
Love.
I love Below
Oh, that was a
Deck.
nice way to tie it in, though.
Which
Yeah.
ones?
Scuba,
did you-
Nemo, Below Deck.
Yeah, that's why I went to it. That's why I went to it. Yeah, that's
Which
why I went
ones
to
have
it.
you seen?
I see bits and pieces. I don't see like I haven't watched like a full season, which I that's
But do you
on
know,
my
is
list.
it like the Mediterranean? Is it the regular one? Is it
It's the regular
Down
one.
Under?
No, it's not down. It's the regular
So
one.
Captain Lee.
Yep.
Yeah.
He is the older gentleman.
Yes.
Yes. Those are the ones that I've seen predominantly.
Gotcha.
And this, you guys, if you have, it's cool because it's these people charter a yacht and they're always rich and they always
Yeah.
and not only just the interaction with the people who chartered it, but it's also the interworks of the crew.
Mm-hmm.
Who's sleeping with who's got drama with this one, who doesn't like, the
And then
chef.
they go out in between charters.
Yep.
So it like follows
Yep.
them when they go out.
It's such an
In
intimate
Spain.
job when you think about it because
Yeah.
you're close. all
You
the time.
are
on top
of each other
And
for
I
the
think
entire
they
charter.
do like 8 weeks or something,
Mhm.
where like in reality they come off of boats and they've just spent like 3 months on that boat, like 10 months on that boat. Like they spend like a while on their boats too sometimes.
The catering part of that is interesting. As someone who works in food service,
Catering.
with the
Catering.
food,
They bring it on in the
They
beginning.
order it.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
That to me is like
Oh, yeah.
But they
logistically
cook it.
speaking. No, I know, but I'm
Oh,
saying
sorry, when
like
you
the
say
logistics
catering, I
of
think
it.
of
It's like they have a legit
pre-cooked.
restaurant. In
I know,
it's
exactly.
crazy.
Yeah,
I get what
yeah.
you're
The
saying.
chefs are insane.
Yeah.
I mean, the meals that they make for these people
It's
are
nuts.
extravagant.
I mean, they're fucking rich charter guests, so of course,
dude, they get like $15,000 tip.
And I know. I want to become a.
They make
person.
like, I think like this last season
A
of Below
bosun.
Deck Med, with Captain Sandy, they each walked away with like 20
A piece?
a piece.
Oh.
I think.
8 weeks and you
Yeah.
made 20 grand. What?
Well, but
the-
in that 8 weeks, there could have been 2 or 3 charters. So it's not just a one charter.
Yeah, like there's
So
so
it's-
many.
I'm assuming they also get paid hour or whatever they're paid. It's not just they don't work just on tips. They must get a salary. Or
I
something.
don't know though. I'm assuming the same thing. I'm going to say yes. They don't get into that. They all obviously the drama. The cool thing everyone's looking for is what's the tip going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's that's what kind of ropes you in. You wait for the end. You're like, they,
How much are they going to make?
oh,
this?
they
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
fought
yeah.
with the guy.
Season 10 featured a total of $219,000 in tips, averaging around $19,900 per crew member.
What the? That's just. I'm assuming that's on top of their salaries.
It has to be.
I think so.
It has.
That's
to.
crazy.
They have to get paid. They have.
And
to.
plus, I'm assuming they're getting paid for the show now too.
Good question.
Oh my God.
That's a good question.
What are they called? Like, oh,
Son.
Certain shows get paid
I'm
for.
assuming they have to.
yes.
Or not have to, but I'm
But,
assuming they structured it that way.
Naked and Afraid, you don't get paid for.
You have to walk around naked with a stranger and you get in the wilderness.
You get
and
nothing.
If you make it, you don't get paid to be on it, but there is a prize. But it's
really
it's
because they advertise
very
it as
small.
As I say, because they advertise it as
I
nothing.
think it's like 10 grand.
So
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm pretty sure it's like.
I'm
10
never
grand.
going on naked. I'm not going to let people look at my butt for a couple
You just
hours.
Adam and Eve it. You do a little, oak leaf.
You can. I get naked. People get
would need a
afraid. So I
very
mean,
small oak leaf.
I'm all set.
So they get a base salary, and usually like entry level positions are like $2,500, and then tips add like an extra $2,000
A
week.
A week.
Oh, sorry, per month. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
that's like
$2,500 a
that's
month.
entry level. It's between
That's not great,
$2,500 and
but-
$4,000 a month. Is like
If I was like 19, like that to me would be.
Yeah,
this
no,
would be
that
great.
young, yeah.
They're all
No, but
young.
some of these-
Some of them are older, but
some
mostly
of
are
them have
younger.
careers in this, and like obviously they're like on boats for like longer.
Yeah.
Like they'll do like long stays on their boats, like I said, and then whatever. But like they got the nicest Chanel. Like they're like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
they-
yeah.
she
and they got an apartment in
Oh,
Fort
yeah.
Lauderdale.
I bet you
like,
the progression
yeah.
pay scales is significant.
Oh yeah, and the oh my God, the chefs are just insane. They
You want to know how I heard about this show? Because I never knew it existed.
Oh.
Rich actually said someone from the show tried to order a pizza shirt, but couldn't do it because she was either in Sweden or Norway. I will find out her name. But big Survivor
We need
fan.
to get her a
Wait, you
shirt.
have
need to get her a
because I
shirt.
100%. I've seen every season except unless she was on sailing, Below Deck Sailing. I did not watch that.
I don't know which one it was, but there was.
But I've
she was
seen
definitely
every
involved with the
season
show.
of
Yeah, she was
every
on
series.
the show. I don't know if it's because I know there's crew members, and then there's like people who rent the yacht out. You're gonna look.
No, because they move around a lot, so I can't even like. Look
I
it
wouldn't
up.
even know the name. That's the
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, I know.
But
I
I'll
don't
find
Even
out.
if I typed in like Below Deck crew member in Sweden, like they move around all the time.
I had no idea about the show
It's
until
a crazy
looked
lifestyle
at
to
it.
live.
It's
Yeah.
It's a cool
it
lifestyle.
is because you're on a boat for 8 months out of the year, and then they have like the head concierge, they have the head steward, they have
Yeah.
all these things, but you're never home.
That's I see. I find it cool because I like the beach and boats and stuff like that. I'm sure, like working it, like you see it, it's cool outside. Then you fucking do it every day. It's like it's just work. It's not cool anymore.
Yeah.
But like to me, like I don't know. It's a cool.
It seems
Cool
cool.
job.
Like I would love, and
Yeah.
I love to like clean and stuff. So like I'd love to be like on the interior.
Yeah.
How did you do on boats?
I went on a cruise and I was all right.
She's okay with motion sometimes.
Sometimes.
Just not
I
mission
get a
space.
little bit of
Mission space, driving,
Well, yeah, that
Look-
was like G-force.
looking
like,
backwards on a bus.
No, I don't do that.
In Italy, we were like almost dying on that bus to the mall.
That bus was brutal though.
You know what? Yeah, they do. You know what? I'll give you
It was
credit.
hot.
Yeah.
They drive crazy out there.
Yeah, and there was no AC on that bus either, and it was brutal.
It was like
Well, there was a little bit of AC.
Remember the bus from Chinatown to New York City? Like $7.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever take that?
No, what was it called?
Funway?
Funway.
I very vaguely remember that.
That was wild.
No.
I was just showing Nick
I
that
can't-
I thought it was the bus.
a typical season of Below Deck is approximately 6 weeks. But it's it's like 9 to 10 charter trips
Is it
that
on
each
Bravo?
last like 2 to 3 days.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
it is.
okay.
Yeah, it's a Bravo show. Yeah.
And that.
Oh, I should have.
that-
Oh, that's a lot. I'm assuming some clients can do longer charters.
Yeah, I think there was
Yeah.
one that was like
I would say that's quick 2 days.
5 or one that was like very long, and they were like, "We're not used to this."
Yeah, they
That's
usually
gonna
do
be-
like a week.
Excuse me. That's gonna be a
But
tough job.
for the show, they do like shorter ones. But
Yeah.
usually, when
Yeah.
some people charter it for
You're
longer,
catering to every little detail for these charters.
They
That's
are.
a tough job to do.
and I think now something that's interesting because like when you rewatch them from the beginning, and you see like those like same with any show, you see like the old seasons with like the flip like the old seasons, and then you see like the newer ones. Guests 100% like put on like their biggest production just for the fact that they're on the camera.
100%. Yep.
And then now with the age of social
That
media,
is a
like
thing.
everyone talks about them afterwards,
Yeah.
and it goes crazy.
And they've definitely they've come from the older seasons to the newer seasons. They've gotten more into the stories of the cast members.
That happens on that show too.
Oh yeah,
Really?
Yep.
Does it?
The drama and trying to establish
That
like
is the
the
blueprint, though,
relationship.
you're right.
It's
It's usually more about their relationships, though. Like,
Yeah.
I had a girlfriend at home, and we didn't work out because I'm on boats 8 months of the year. Like, it's usually about the relationship,
It's
or
a
if something,
backstory or something.
or if
Yeah.
something happens.
Then they fall in love with each other because one's Australian, he's got beautiful blue eyes, and the other one's friggin'
Yeah, there's like always relationship
English, and
drama.
he's got beautiful green eyes, and they're just
Yeah,
match made in heaven.
so
But I feel
the
like they don't-
blueprint is it.
They don't overdo it, though. I feel like
They
they do
don't.
focus on the
What's actually
Like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
what's going on in the charter?
Yeah.
There's always drama though. Every charter there's
Oh,
always drama.
that's
Always
what
drama.
draws you in. That and so
Someone's
that's
always
actually
fighting.
That's why I like it.
that's actually a good way to kind of close it out. That is kind of the main point of reality TV is drama. That's what sucks you in. You want to see what's going to happen. Who's going to cheat on who's going to scheme on Survivor, who's going to, I don't
Yeah,
know,
right. Because
you
you
know.
see these people, especially reality TV, you see these rich people who live like high lives.
Yep.
But you also see them; they have drama just like me. They have drama just like my friend group. I want to see what their juicy stories are. I
Right,
want to
right.
see what's going on there.
And then, for an hour of your week, you're watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
yeah, why did Kim slap Chloe? Like, what's going on?
That was wild. I don't even watch that show, but
That's
I
crazy.
saw that.
I love the car. I think
but
that
you-
show is awesome.
You vision yourself saying, what would I do if I had that much money? Or, would I do the same
I'd
thing?
let David slap me if I had that much money.
David slaps you even without any money, so you're fine. So,
Yeah, that's a valid point.
all right. So this was a good conversation. I think
Cast.
We've
Thank
been
you.
there.
Thank you, Nick.
Nicholas, strike 3.
I think
Type-
next
that's
episode
it. Shut
we
off
should
Nick's
talk-
mic.
We should do a little Olympic talk.
I think that's a good idea. 100%.
Oh, we should do a Bruins.
Time's up.
We should do a
I want to get back to this. You said
Bruins minute.
a couple episodes ago.
Why are you shaking your head?
Strike 3.
That's gonna be a short.
I want to ask him. You said
He's like, look at what I
that
asked.
this part of the going into the
Oh, yeah.
mid-season Olympic break.
They're not back until next week.
Yep.
So we have a week,
Ow.
Nick just got clocked off the noggin.
another week in the Olympics. Then they're back. They're
Yep.
playing Columbus first game. They're on pace for 99 points.
Okay.
Did the math.
Sorry, Joe.
Yes, I saw that.
What do you think?
It's tough. I think they put them I wish they won the last 2 games, but they got points in Tampa and Florida.
Could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
But I think they put themselves in good position going into the Olympic break. I think coming out of it, they're in a playoff spot now, wild card 2, anything can change. But I think they put themselves in good position. I thought they were going to be a little bit more sellers at the trade deadline. I think they could probably trade a couple assets, depending on how it goes going into the trade deadline. If they're in a playoff spot, I think maybe they can get not just a rental, someone, shorter term, maybe lock them in the summer.
Yeah.
That's like a good depth player, like a good center. Let's get our centers healthy. Fraser Minton, I love you.
He's awesome.
I fucking love Fraser Minton. I think they're in a good spot.
What do you think?
I agree. I think we're in a good spot. It's going to be interesting coming out of the Olympic break because of such a long, for the ones who aren't playing, they're on vacation. So they're going to have that when they're allowed back into their arenas and back into practice, they're going to do that first week as like a mini training camp, just to get everyone back into cycle. But I think the way things have progressed up to that point, we look good.
You think 99 points, though? If they get to 99 points, is that enough?
It's tight. It's
really tight.
It's tight.
Usually it would be.
I can't. Usually I would say yes.
I said 100 was the magic number. I said if they get to 100 points, they're definitely going to be in a playoff spot. 99 points is as close to 100 as you can.
Mathematically, can you explain on pace for 99? That's if they win out, or that's just
that's
statistically what
if you were to take the games that they've played 50-something games so far.
Yeah.
If you keep that pace,
they're going to get 99 points.
They'll end up at 99
But they could
points.
get 101 or
they could get 110. They could get 85.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Who knows?
Okay.
But I think right now we'll look good.
I think especially the Atlantic division is so tight.
I don't think they'll win the division. That's the other issue. I think Tampa they're on this crazy streak right now. They've won 19 of 20 games.
Yeah.
That's bananas to conceptualize.
I think there's a nice cushion between, I think I have to look at the standings.
I think Florida's definitely out.
Yeah, I think Florida,
I think
they're not having a great year.
No,
they've been hurt for a long time.
I think they're finally out.
Yeah, they're
I just
finally
think they play
done.
too much hockey.
Yeah, they definitely beat. But I think they gave themselves enough cushion right now to, maybe stay on a 99 point, whatever it's called.
It should be enough.
Yeah.
When you think of it, because you look at the wild card, you look at the Metro, you look at the Atlantic, 99 points should be enough to get them in. Mm-hmm. And as we see every year, if you just get in the playoffs, you have a chance to win.
It's a different season. Yeah.
Look at
Totally
the
different
Kings.
season.
The Kings won. They were the last seed.
Look
They
at the
snuck-
Panthers.
Yeah.
They got in off a technicality because the fucking Penguins couldn't beat the Blackhawks.
I was so
And the Blackhawks were a high school team that
on
year.
the last day of the
on
season.
the last day of the season.
I remember you saying I'm really worried about the Panthers. I was like, we'll be okay.
It was so
I'd
annoying.
rather the Panthers over the Penguins. And I'm an idiot.
But if they stay healthy, if they maybe make a move, I don't think they can sell now. I think they
No,
have
they
to.
can't
No,
sell.
I definitely
They
don't
can't
think they're
sell.
sellers
Yeah.
right
Nope.
now.
Nope.
Unless
Julie,
they
you think they're sellers right now?
Julie's gone. We lost Julie.
Yeah, you lost me.
I'm sorry. Continue.
But if they stay healthy, if they add a guy or two,
Someone, yeah.
I think that's the best thing.
Yep.
You know what? I don't think they're gonna. Like you said, you get in playoffs, whole new season, anything can happen. I think getting to the playoffs, especially year one of this full retool. Montgomery's gone. Sturm's the new coach. Everyone's new. I think playoffs or not. If they don't fizzle out and they play hard, it doesn't go their way. I think overall it's been a good season for them. Good first step in the right direction for this team.
I think so too.
Yeah. I agree.
But burn those fucking yellow jerseys.
Yeah.
They have to go.
Nope.
They cannot win in those fucking jerseys.
Nope. Not going to do
Literally.
it. And I'm closing it out with that. I love my jerseys. I love my jerseys.
I love the playoffs. I love games in April, May, and June.
Yeah, no, I want them to make the playoffs, but I think it's.
I don't care how they look.
How do you think Sturm's doing overall? Sorry,
We'll Sturm
the
quickly.
coach, just quickly. How
quickly.
do you think from
Very happy.
very happy?
When there's a shootout, they need to remove him physically from the fucking arena, put him in the parking lot on the bus,
Yeah, he doesn't-
and say, you sit here until this is over.
But you think the defensive scheme and offensive scheme is
He's great for the first 65 minutes. Once you get in the shootout, he needs to be
Okay.
put in a straitjacket, removed.
All right, I'll
he
take that.
cannot
I agree.
ever
I'll take that.
make a lineup for a shootout.
Nope. Cannot do that.
Julie, any last words?
She loves the Rangers. They're in the last place.
All right. Thank you very much again for listening. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Don't forget, click the subscribe button below. Click the little bell so you always get a reminder. We will see you all next week.